Hello friends, welcome everyone to Portraits of Fame channel. Today, we're going to show you some examples of celebrities who have passed away. Each left a lasting legacy in their respective fields and continue to be remembered and admired by many people around the world. There are many famous people who have passed away throughout history. Here are some brief descriptions of some of them. Shall we go to them? But before we continue, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss out on valuable information like this today, okay? Elvis Presley. To this day, he is known as the King of Rock and Roll. He was born in 1935 and died in 1977 at the age of 42. He was an American singer, musician, and actor who helped popularize rock and roll in the 1950s. His style of music influenced many later artists, and his iconic image continues to be recognized around the world. Marilyn Monroe. She was born in 1926 and died in 1962 at the age of 36. She was an American actress, model, and singer who became a cultural icon during the 1950s. Monroe starred in many famous films and is known for her beauty and charm. His tragic and untimely death only added to his fame. Albert Einstein. He was born in 1879 and died in 1955 at the age of 76. He was a German theoretical physicist who developed the theory of relativity and made many other significant contributions to physics. He is widely considered one of the most important scientists of the 20th century. Martin Luther King Jr. Born in 1929 and died in 1968 at the age of 39. He was an American civil rights leader and Baptist minister who fought against racial discrimination in the United States. He is best known for his I Have a Dream speech, which he delivered in 1963 during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. John Lennon. He was born in 1940 and died in 1980 at the age of 40. He was an English singer, musician, and songwriter who became famous as a member of the Beatles. After the Beatles broke up, Lennon continued to make music as a solo artist and became a political activist. He was murdered in New York in 1980. Princess Diana, or if you prefer, Princess of Wales. She was born in 1961 and died in 1997 at the age of 36. She was the first wife of Prince Charles, heir to the British throne, and became a beloved public figure for her beauty, grace, and charitable work. Her death in a car accident in Paris shocked the world and generated great public outcry. Bruce Lee. He was born in 1940 and died in 1973 at the age of 32. He was a Chinese-American martial artist, actor, director, and producer who revolutionized martial arts cinema in the 1970s. He is considered a cultural icon and an action movie legend. Freddie Mercury. He was born in 1946 and died in 1991 at the age of 45. He was a British singer, songwriter, and pianist who was the lead singer of the rock band Queen. He is known for his impressive vocal ability and his captivating stage presence. Mercury is considered one of the greatest singers in music history. Steve Jobs. He was born in 1955 and died in 2011 at the age of 56. He was an American businessman and inventor who co-founded Apple Incorporated and helped revolutionize the technology industry with products like the Macintosh, the iPod, and the iPhone. He is considered a visionary and an entrepreneurial leader. Robin Williams. He was born in 1951 and died in 2014 at the age of 63. He was an American actor, comedian, and voice actor who appeared in many popular movies and TV shows, including Mork and Mindy, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Captain Hook. He is remembered for his energy and humorous talent. Aretha Franklin. He was born in 1942 and died in 2018 at the age of 76. She was an American singer, songwriter, and pianist who was dubbed the Queen of Soul. She is considered one of the greatest voices in popular music and was an influential figure in the civil rights movement. David Bowie. He was born in 1947 and died in 2016 at the age of 69. He was a British singer, songwriter, actor, and record producer who had a diverse and innovative music career that spanned several decades. He is remembered for his unique artistic personality and for having been a major influence on the pop music and cultural scene. Nelson Mandela. He was born in 1918 and died in 2013 at the age of 95. He was a South African political leader and activist who fought against the apartheid regime in his country. He was jailed for 27 years before being released and becoming South Africa's Africa's first black president in 1994. He is considered an icon of the fight for human rights and racial equality. Mahatma Gandhi. He was born in 1869 and died in 1948 at the age of 78. He was an Indian political leader and activist who fought for India's independence from British rule. He is known for his philosophy of nonviolence and his advocacy of human rights and social justice. These are just a few examples of celebrities who have passed away, but each one left a unique and lasting legacy in their respective areas of expertise and continue to be remembered and admired by many people around the world. Well, if you found it interesting and liked the information, then take a few seconds of your time to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget that here you'll find news and stories about famous people and celebrities. A big hug. Until the next video.